Hi my lovely friends. So today is not a vlog, as you guys obviously read by the title. Instead, we're doing a little sit down moment. Also because I've been trapped in the house for the past 4 days now, and boredom is starting to kill me. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna do a little chit chat moment. I was gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me. And then as I was getting ready, I realized I never picked up my camera. So chit chat get ready with me is out of the question, but we can still chit and chat. So today is February 2nd, so happy February, happy Black History Month, happy Valentine's Day, you know, like all the good vibes, we're bringing them into this month. It's the second day. Happy birthday to Bestie. He already know what's up. So yesterday, I was gonna do this video yesterday actually because it was the first of the month and I was like something fresh and something cool, you know. But okay, so what I did was I asked you guys on my Instagram to, you know, drop questions like topics that you guys want to talk about and things of that nature. And when I did that, it was like 4 p.m. and by the time like I was generating like responses and whatnot, I was like, dang, it's kind of dark and I don't want to do this at night, and also I want to lay in the bed. So we're doing it right now. So yesterday, let me go to the story. Yesterday, oh shoot, is it expired? Oh, lol, you know what I can do? Go to my likes. Bingo, found it. Okay, so I was like, I want to film a fun little chit chat video, so drop some questions, talk to me. And then I was like, if you don't respond, you're anti-black, because it's Black History Month and a lot of y'all are anti-black, but we're not gonna get into it. Anywho, so we have quite a couple of questions to talk about, so let's just go ahead and get started. Before I get started, I should probably like introduce myself and whatnot if you've never like watched me before. My name is Marnie. I am a senior at the University of North Texas, and yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Sometimes I do beauty, sometimes I do vlogs. Most of the time I actually do vlogs, and usually they're college vlogs, so if you're interested in that, hey, stay tuned. So starting off strong, one of my homegirls asked me what is my favorite part about college, and I would have to say freedom. The freedom to do whatever I want whenever I want. Yeah, is it the most responsible thing sometimes? No, but do I still get to do what I want? Yes. So that's definitely my favorite part, especially like you're grown. And literally like what I just said, like you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want to do it. And I just like being able to do that. Even when I have my other responsibilities that I should be catering to, I don't have to do them. You know what I mean? So that's, oh, well that's my favorite part. And then of course my friends. If you have seen like other videos that I posted, you guys will recently, like you will know that I recently just got friends like last year. I'm not like super weird. Well, I'm a little off, but I just like developed some friendships and whatnot in the past year, and I love them, so that's also my favorite part. Somebody asked for talking stage tips. Babe, don't talk to them. That's what I would say. That's not funny. That's not nice either. I don't think I'm the best person to give that kind of advice, because I don't have time for foolery. I don't have time for games and stupidity, and a lot of the men that I engage with are all three: foolish, stupid, and irritating. So I guess to give you like some tips, make sure like you're interested in them as much as they're interested in you, or like vice versa. I don't think a lot of people realize like time is valuable and we should not be wasting it. Oh my god, his car is sliding. Y'all, like I said, it's like a snow day earlier. I don't even know if I said that, but it's a snow day and like the roads are straight ice. That's why we've been locked in the house for 4 days, and I just don't know why people are driving, but that's not my problem. Anyway, talking tips, I would definitely say, you know, establish that you guys are talking, because you over here sitting here thinking this might be your new future boo, and they just talking to you because it's fun, and it can be fun until it's not. So that's definitely something. Don't take it too serious. Like, take it seriously, take it serious enough, but don't take it too seriously. Getting wrapped up in like situationships and you know, sneaky links is very toxic and is damaging to not only your ego but to your mental health and to theirs. And good God, it is a dilemma. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Somebody asked, what's my comfort movies? Oh, I have a couple. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but The Hunger Games, the trilogy. Like, I know the books are the trilogy, but the movies, there's 4 of them. Love all of them down bad. Love them. The Divergent series as well. Anything with like this dystopian vibe. I also like sad movies like Bridge to Terabithia and The Karate Kid, 2011, Jaden Smith. Banger. I will watch that anytime, any day. I don't care if I've seen it 300 times in that day. I'm gonna watch it for the 301st time. Okay. That A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff. Good God, that movie, yum. Chad Michael Murray, Hilary Duff, icons. Okay, icons. Regina King, like icons. Icons. I said that so weird. And then I want to say there's one more. What's the other one? Oh, A New York Minute with the Olsen twins. It's on Netflix now, and I've watched it like once a week since it's been put on Netflix. Somebody else said, hi sister. That's my sister. Hi Mia, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Somebody else asked, do men deserve dates too? I support it. I think so. Like, I feel like if you can spoil me, I can spoil you. You know what I mean? So if you think, if you're doing what you're supposed to, you get the world. What's that one TikTok sound? It's like, how much does the earth cost? That's me. That is me. So do all men deserve dates? Absolutely not. But do some men? Yes. The ones that do right by their woman and, you know, I don't want to say like prove themselves worthy, but prove themselves worthy. My favorite songs at the moment. Oh my God, let me go to my Spotify real quick. I listen to music doing everything. Like, I listen to music. There's probably music playing as you're watching this video. Like as like a background noise or whatever. But a couple of my favorite songs at the moment, Practice by Drake off of the Take Care album. I rediscovered this song like a year ago and it's been stuck since. Only Human by Mariah the Scientist. Yo, I hate the slander she gets because y'all just need to give her a chance. Like, okay, she's pretty and she messing with Thug, but like, give her a chance. Her music is so good, and if you like listen to the lyrics, like, you'll realize like you've probably been through the same thing that she's been through, and like, she sounds amazing to me. At least I saw her basically live when I went and saw Rod Wave a couple months ago, and good God, I was hype. But Dallas DFW area, y'all did her dirty. Like, why would y'all sit down when she was like, stand up? Like, that's so rude. But yeah, Only Human, Mariah the Scientist. Over My Dead Body, Drake. Snooze. Y'all, since SOS has come out, I have listened to that song 30 million times, and I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I wake up, listen to that song. I'm doing homework, I'm listening to the song. I'm in the shower, I'm cooking, I'm listening to that song because it's so good. Like, between Snooze and Love Language, like, I'm going to her concert in March. Hello. I might actually cry when she performs Snooze, like, because it's so good. Anyway, so that's a vibe. I'm not a Trippie Redd fan. Don't slander me, especially you, Mia. But I've been like, he just released some music, like, I want to say like last week, and Atlantis with Chief Keef on it. Banger. Just saying. I will put my playlist in the description box. Like, I've been told I have some good music taste. I've also been listening to Heart Attack by Trey Songz. I rediscovered that on TikTok the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot how good this song was. What else? What else? I've been listening to 1, 2, 3 Victory by Kirk Franklin because it's a classic. I listen to that song every day because, you know, sometimes you just gotta like uplift your spirit, you know, get in there, get for real. And then I feel like there's one specific song that I'm missing. I love Spray Thin, Mariah. Oh my God, Session 32, Summer Walker. She was in pain, and I feel her pain. and I relive that pain every time I listen to that song, and it just sounds better and better every time. Like, she did that. And then I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. Oh, 8 out of 10 by Drake. Bro, I didn't listen to Scorpion when it came out because I was like, no, I just didn't want to be like a bandwagon kind of girly. But recently I was on a Drake kick, and I was like listening to all his albums like one by one, and I went back and listened to Scorpion, and 8 out of 10 was on that hoe, and I said, I understand why Drake is Drake. Like, I understand how he's a singular name. We don't even say like Aubrey Graham, we say Drake, you know what I mean? And that song is what did it for me. That and November 18th, but that's not even off of Scorpion, that's off of So Far Gone. But anyway, so yes, those are my favorite songs at the moment. Somebody asked, what was a life-changing moment for me? Ooh, we're getting deep. Life-changing? We're not gonna trauma them today, but there was a situation back when I was younger, like when I was like 11, and it's just like, all parents aren't good parents, and basically, to sum all that up, me and my siblings are like this because of my childhood. So that was changing, and I feel like that's why I am the way I am today. Like, I usually like to blame it on me being a Virgo or me being an older sister, but I feel like it was a compilation of situations that molded me into the person that I am today. So we're not gonna get into it. If you guys want a story time, I might get into it. What's my favorite thing about social media? I don't have many. Social media is it's a very bad place, but what I will say is I love the fact that I can keep up with everybody, you know what I mean? So like, I was like in 7th grade when social media got like legit, like Instagram and Snapchat and stuff, and I just love that like I can go on any of these apps right now and think of like one of my homegirls' names from like 7th grade and pull her up and see how she's doing. Like, oh my gosh, she has a baby, or like my homeboy. Like, I think it's so cool that that's a thing. Like, we're so connected and we're not even in the same areas, you know what I mean? So I guess that would be my favorite thing. I love that you can get discovered on there, like not even like content creation, but like music wise and like art and like things of that nature. Like, there's this girl on TikTok that crochets and she's dope, but like we would have never known that if we didn't have TikTok, you know what I mean? So that's that. How to become and stay motivated. Now babe, when you find out, let me know, because we're doing roughly right now. Like, today is Thursday, and I just, like, literally yesterday, Wednesday, I just edited and like uploaded some vlogs from literally the beginning of January, because I've been procrastinating so bad on doing it. Because one thing about social media, or like YouTube in general, like specifically, actually not in general, once it starts feeling like a job, I'ma stop, because I like to do this for fun. I like to do this because I like to run my mouth, and I like watching vlogs and showing off my life, not in like a braggy way, but like, this is what I do. This is like your typical average American, and this is what we do on Monday through Friday, you know what I mean? But I know one thing is, if you are religious or spiritual, trust in the Lord, because he gonna get you through it. But if you're not, I would say, you know, look to the people around you as inspiration, because usually, like, if your friends are doing well, you're gonna do well too. It's that whole like birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, that's the right saying. Birds of a feather flock together, and yeah, you'll tell. Top 3 red flags. And then top 3 green flags. Okay, we'll start with green flags. Your communication is A1. That if you can like tell me what you're thinking about and like what's on your mind and how you go about your day and whatnot, like if you can tell me like, hey, I'm gonna be busy from this time to this time, I'm gonna hit you later, say less. I'll be waiting for your text, I'll be waiting for your call. That's definitely, and just like communication in general, like especially about like your feelings. Like if you feel like I've done something to you, don't hold on to it and like bottle it up and try to throw it back in my face. So I guess that would double also as a red flag, like when your communication is garbage. Like you're mad at me, you've been mad at me for 2 weeks and you won't tell me why, so you think I'm just gonna figure out like I don't read minds. So be serious. So that's a red flag and a green flag. Another green flag would be your hygiene. Like if I walk past you or like if I'm around you and you smell amazing, yo, I'm not gonna say what I want to say because that's explicit, but yo, hygiene is A1. Like you have a nice smile, you brush your teeth, you shower daily, you lotion, and you got a good cologne. Hello. Okay. Another red flag would be, this is so hypocritical of me because I have a boy best friend, but if you have a girl best friend and it's not like that regular relationship where you're like, oh, that's my sister, that's a red flag because it's giving incest. Because we're not gonna get into it, but let me just say, some of y'all dudes be using y'all sisters as covers and y'all be messing with them and then think I'm not gonna find out because y'all are just so close. That's a problem. That's a red flag. Another red flag would be, I have a list actually in my notes. Do we want to go through that? I've read it before to y'all, but nothing has changed. Like I still get irritated when I see or like experience these kind of things. I guess a red flag is like you not being productive or you not, you know, being motivated. And I'm not saying that in a way of like oh, like if you're depressed or something and like you can't do what you normally do, but if you don't have something that you normally do and like you bumming off of me, no no. So that's a red flag. And then another green flag, I'm just used to dealing with a bunch of foolishness, so the green flags are usually very scarce around here. I said hygiene, and what else did I say? I said hygiene, and I also said communication, and then I also would like to say, ooh, this is kind of hard. I feel like it's obvious, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like I'm being put on the spot. My eye is watering really bad. It always happens when I put makeup on. I feel like I'm just allergic to all of my I think I'm just allergic to my makeup. And then I guess another one would be like just respecting my boundaries, like as a person, like not even like romantic or anything, but just you knowing when enough is enough. You know where that line is and you don't cross it, especially when you're angry, especially if we are quote unquote beefing or like we're into it. As long as you don't like, if you don't hit below the belt, like you don't go and you're like, oh, I know what's gonna piss her off, and then you do that. Yeah, so if that's a green flag if you know, respect my boundaries, but it's also a red flag if you don't, you know what I mean? So that's that. I said don't be anti-black, and somebody said don't want to be anti-black. So how's school going? School is actually going pretty well right now. I am in the first semester of my senior year. I graduate in December, y'all. This is so exciting. This is so weird. I'm actually very nervous, but you know, we're pushing on. I'm all online, so I have been blessed with that kind of like opportunity of just like working and then doing my schoolwork and stuff when I get home or like on the weekends. So it's going pretty well. My hardest lesson you had to learn growing up. Not everybody's like you. Like, and I say that in a way like not everybody was raised like you. So, you know, if you were raised in a different way of like kindness and, you know, being thoughtful of others and being generous and open-minded and things like that, not everybody else was raised like that. And I find that out actually. I say found out like it's past tense. No, I keep finding out. Like people just don't live by that golden rule of like treat others how you want to be treated. They treat you however, and then expect you to be treated, or expect them to be treated in a better way. But I'm very big on like the, what's the word, like reciprocating that kind of energy. I just found out a couple months ago, like, everybody's not your friend, and it sucks. But growing up, that was the whole thing of like, 1, not everybody's your friend, 2, not everybody's raised the same way as you, and 3, you got to protect yourself, your energy, your mental health, your safe space, because people don't care about you for real, and you find out the very hard way. So, worst fashion trend in 2022. I'm not hip to everything that goes on. I'm in my 2-piece set era right now. My friends are so irritated with me because I won't stop talking about it. But these like activewear sets, like this is the top, and I would show you, but I'm not wearing pants, so we're not gonna get into it. But I'm in my 2-piece set era. Worst fashion trend? I don't even know what's going on for real. Like, I just know what I'm wearing. I don't like, I think I'm just a hater though, because I couldn't afford them. Like the whole like Rick Owens and whatnot, like they're not ugly, but like they just look so, no, they're ugly and they look plain to me. I don't like them. So is that a trend? Yeah. My definition of love, we're not gonna get into that. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is lavender or lilac. I do like a good like sage green. I like a baby pink. You know, like I like the pastels, but mostly I like lavender. That's always been my favorite color since I was like a kid. And like you could never tell, like everything in my room is like pink. My camera case is pink, my tripod. It's a little alarming, but my favorite color is lavender. Somebody said, what's my favorite pie flavor? Sweet potato. Hello. I like pie, but like I also don't like pie. Like I like cherry pie, but I don't like when it's whole cherries. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like that's too much cherry. Yeah, I like apple pie. I do like a good apple pie, especially like fast food apple pies. McDonald's, Whataburger. Who else has one? Popeyes. I'm a fan of those. My favorite game of all time, like board game, Monopoly. Video game, I did like Uncharted. I used to play Uncharted when I was younger with my brother. That was a fun game. I like a good 2K, you know, when it's on the black top. Hello. Wii, anything on the Wii. What's wrong with today's generation, babe? It's, you know what, I blame our parents. I'm not gonna say mine specifically, but I blame the generation ahead of us, or prior to us, because y'all didn't try. Y'all was just, you know, suffering from y'all's childhoods and just brought that suffering on, and now we have murderers and school shootings, and everybody want to be a scammer. Like, we have so many issues going on just as one generation, and I blame the past generation, and that's like not entirely their fault because we're the ones doing the actions, but everybody could have been raised better. Like, did y'all see that girl that fought her teacher, and like the teacher didn't even do nothing, and like the girl I think is gonna go to jail because she like broke her leg or something like that. Like, your mama, like, bro, you need help. What is your major and do you enjoy it? I am a double major in psychology and criminal justice, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's giving Criminal Minds / Grey's Anatomy / How to Get Away with Murder / Scandal all in one, coming together, and it's real life. What I will say though is it's a little scary, especially like when we get into the criminal justice aspect of my career, because I feel like we've been so like desensitized from like all the true crime and stuff that we watch on TV, that like these things are real, like murders and, you know, homicides and girls going missing and kidnapping. my camera is being rude. I guess I went over the limit of me talking. This is like, that's rude. Anyway, I think I was just talking about, like, I do love my majors. I love them. I love them down. It's just like real, and that makes it scary. And then last question for this little chit chat. What are some good and uncommon side hustle ideas? Baking. I mean, like, yeah, baking. Everybody likes something sweet. I mean, I know one person that doesn't like anything sweet, but he's a little insane. I remember in high school, the girlies used to sell lip gloss. Bring that back. I love a good lip gloss. Especially when they did like the little sets. Do y'all remember that? It would be like lip gloss, a lip liner, a pair of lashes, the lash tweezers, and it would come in a cute little bag with like a personalized note. Bring that back, because I love that, because I just love that you were thinking of me when you made my little package. What's another good one? I don't know if this is like uncommon, but like detailing cars, I know that has some good money in it because everybody likes their car to look snazzy. This isn't uncommon, so I'm just gonna say like a good side hustle. Nannying. A couple of my friends do it and they get paid good money to do it, especially like if you like children and you like hanging around kids and stuff. That's good. Substituting. I just got put on last year about substituting. Like, there's such a need for substitute teachers, and I never, like, I knew that, but I didn't know that for real. Like, when we were in like middle school and high school and stuff and we'd have a sub, I just thought like that was another teacher from like a different school or something, or they're like a teacher coming out of like retirement and coming back to teach like my ELA class, you know what I mean? But no, there's like a whole like network, it's giving CIA, that you can like sign up and be a part of, and you don't need to have a degree or anything of that nature. You just get to good morning, you just get to do that. Of course you have to do like a background check and, you know, fingerprints and stuff, as you should, because you're working around children, and if you're a criminal or a felon, I don't want you around my kids. But no, that was mean. Like, not like any kind of felon, because you might have gone to jail for like Grand Theft Auto or something. Like, I don't think you're too bad of a person if you do that. But like, if you be messing with kids and you trying to work with kids, no. So there's that. I think that's all I can really like think of. Oh, audiobooks. I have a friend. Why do I have so many friends? Hello. I have a friend that reads books, and like she does the audiobooks, and she also does like transcripts for videos. Like, she'll sit and watch videos and write out what they're saying, of course, because that's what a transcript is, and she gets paid big bang for it. So I would encourage you to slip into that market if you're trying to make some extra cash. I won't call it a side hustle. A lot of people are against this because it's like a scheme for quick cash. But excuse me, donating plasma is needed all over the world. It's needed for so many other things, rather than you just getting like $100, but you get $100 and you help save a life. I'm just saying, I donate plasma pretty often because I don't get paid enough at my job that I work now, and I'm an expensive gal. I like to keep my hair and my nails done. Like, you see this face, you know, gotta keep the phone bill paid, Spotify, all that stuff. I would encourage you to do it if you're not scared of needles. Even if you are scared of needles, one of my close friends, she's definitely afraid of them, but she did it and it's not too bad. Yeah, so I would encourage that too. I think that's all for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of long and I was literally just talking for 30 minutes, but that's the whole point of a chit chat, you know what I mean? Like, I hate a video that's only like 15 minutes and it's like, we don't really know y'all. If you guys think I should do another one of these, or like you have more questions, like, please feel free to like DM me, shoot me a text, whatever, and we can get it on and popping. The next time I do a video like this, I'm gonna have my friends in it, because we're all just a group of characters, and I feel like it needs to be recorded. So there's that. I did get a question that was like outside of the question box or whatever, and it was like, what do I have upcoming, like what do I have planned for YouTube? And I don't know, I'm just vibing at the moment. I probably will be doing some more like college vlogs and like weekends in my life. A couple exciting things are happening soon. Like 2 of my closest friends are graduating from college, so there will definitely be a vlog about that. One lives in Austin, the other one lives here, so I won't have to travel far for the one here, but we going up. 2 of my friends' birthdays are on the come up. They're in March 8th and March 17th. My brother's birthday is March 16th. So there's that. My sister wants to go on a trip in May, so graduation season in that trip for her birthday. So that should be coming up. And yeah, I don't want to promise anything because every time I get to promising everything, I start flaking and then I look untrustworthy. So we're not gonna get into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Comment down below. I don't want to say the favorite. Words. It's time for streaks. Yes, I'm 22 and I still have a streak. We're not going to talk about it. Stop bullying people. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say comment down below something you enjoyed about this video or that you disagree with, because you might disagree with me and you'd be like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? And I understand. And if you feel that way, let me know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, thank you for watching.